All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, TMossBoss Rants. I really didn't know where I wanted to do this video because because I was thinking about like maybe I should do a commentary video surrounding this game, but nah, bro, I got a rant because my thing is this, right? So I bought this video game, Assetto Corsa Evo. For those that don't know what Assetto Corsa Evo is, I think it's pretty clear by the cover art. It's a racing game. So I buy this game thinking that all right, it's going to have the same potential as Assetto Corsa, the very first game of the series, because they have a few games. So they have Assetto Corsa Competizione, and then Assetto Corsa Evo, and then the last one they just came out with was Assetto Corsa Rally. Now, my thing is this, because I know people be thinking, oh, Assetto Corsa Evo must have came out some time ago. This game came out, I think, maybe 2 years ago, and then Assetto Corsa Rally. That game came out, I believe, last year. Hold on, no, it actually no. So Assetto Corsa Evo came out beginning of last year. Rally had came out. Let's just see when exactly, in November. And I believe it's the same people working on the game. So that's what confuses me about Assetto Corsa Evo is why would you guys release this game knowing that you ain't gonna be able to live up to the promises that you guys was, I guess, supposed to be making, and then you jump up and release another game? That's the part that confuses me about it. But no, so anyways, they promoted the game, made it seem like that there was going to be all these different things coming out last year. So, and they said it was going to be, I think it was like either towards the end of the summer or at some point in time towards the end of last year. But overall, they said it was going to be open world. Yeah, like it was going to be some open world mode. There was going to be like new content getting that into the game. Because when you think of a top like tier racing game, you think of some, I had to say probably the biggest racing game that's out right now is Forza Horizon 5. Now, yeah, well, yeah, because no, they got that game on PC, PlayStation, of course, Xbox. So my question is to the developers behind Assetto Corsa is what was the goal behind Evo? Like or for Evo? Like what was the ultimate goal onto making this game into the next first Assetto Corsa? Because that's how I looked at it. I was like, okay, this game is going to be bigger than Assetto Corsa, because that's one game where I'm like, fam, there would be times where I'll be scrolling on TikTok, right, and I'll see a clip of a racing game, and I'm like, oh wow, that game looks sick, what is that? And so then I see it's Assetto Corsa, but it's with mods. My question is, because I'm like, fam, and I just thought of this too as I'm doing this video, why wouldn't you guys not do like a Steam Workshop thing, where there's people where it's like the mods are supported. Like I ain't gotta go to no third party website or nothing. I can't remember how it was set up for the first Assetto Corsa. But overall though, yeah, you just have it where that stuff is supported. And then just left it up to the fans. At least then I felt like that we could have given each other a video game, the fans. But if we rely on the developers, they're in this day and age, we ain't gonna get the video games that developers promise. That's why a lot of times I don't even like buying video games, because I just know something shady is happening with this video game. Now, unless I see a video game where they come out with it and it is maybe in early access for a couple of months, and then eventually it leaves out of early access, and then they just wanted to like, hey, we just got some like performance issues and stuff that we need to work on. But at some point in time, like a developer that makes promises, and I feel like developers like that, they get put on under the radar, because you got big old giant games like this that's coming out where we're focused on that, and then we ain't taking the time to focus on these other games. And it's like, man, I just think that the era that we live in right now with gaming, it is such a weird era, because why would you guys make promises that you can't keep? And that's something where I'm like, the lack of communication, like that's another thing too that I see with developers, is that they don't want to tell nobody nothing. So you could talk on your frustrations, like I could do this video, I could do a tweet, I can do a discussion post, I could do a review. You don't see nothing from the developers, because they want to stay all mysterious and hidden in the shadows like they Batman or something. I'm like, fam, how much was this video game? I can't remember how much I paid for it, but let me just see how much this game costs. because I don't know if I got it when it was on sale. I don't know if I got it when it ain't even Steam Deck verified. That's all I'm all like, man, there's so many different things you guys could have been working on the past year for this game. But the game is $39.99, and then they got it on sale right now up until February 25th for 5 days from now. So but for $31.99. And I'm like, fam, it's not even a $31.99 video game. Like with the sale, I'm like, that game is at most like half the price of that, maybe a little bit less. Cause when this game came out, it was, so if you know the driver's license mode in Gran Turismo, that that was the only, oh, and then they had like quick race and things, but for the most part it's like I don't know, like I don't mind quick race in racing games, but it's one of those things where I'm like, why not just add a career mode? And then so no, then they go and claim that they was going to add a career mode. I don't even know how to describe it. Like it's one of those things where I'm like, maybe I just misread or misunderstood what it was. But yeah, overall it's not, it seemed like some lint or something. But anyways, but yeah, it's not the career mode that we all know, like in Forza or in even in Gran Turismo, where they kind of got like a career mode thing going on. But it just confuses the life out of me, where it's like, why would you guys come out with this video game and then don't do no updates to the game, and then you release a Assetto Corsa Rally? Why not work on a Assetto Corsa Evo now and then come out with a Assetto Corsa Rally sometime later? Yeah, that's why I'm like, if you do think about getting this video game, I would recommend getting it. I wonder if them like Steam key websites be having it. And even then, still, it just don't buy the game. Just don't, because it's like if you go off of one of those Steam key websites, you won't be able to get your money back. But let's see with G2A what they got going on with the Assetto Corsa Evo. It ain't even loading up. But okay, so they got it where you could get it for $27 if you subscribe to their premium thing, and then you could get it for 30. So it ain't like that much of a difference. That's why I'm like, yeah, just save your money. Because is this game supposed to be early access? Yeah, it's supposed to be early access. If you want to, and it has like mostly negative ratings right now, like that's how bad it is. But if you want to get the game and you're a fan of Assetto Corsa and stuff, that I'm like, I just go get Assetto Corsa, the first one, $4.99, install a gang of mods and stuff, and have fun with that, But Assetto Corsa Evo, it's not. No, this game should never came out. If they were so quick to jump out and release Rally, and it seems like they're more focused on that than they are on Evo. Evo shouldn't have been released. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.